Are you still feeling empty tonight? Are you kissing me so I'll quit asking you why? You look sad, or if you wanna come back here in the morning. 'Cause darling, I kiss you in broad daylight. Take a long, hard look in your eyes. You are
so I'm recording off of this rig, which is a GH5. This is a GH5. I haven't yet bought a new camera, but I'm thinking about a GH5 just because I've kind of liked how this is. But I also need something that's full frame and good with pictures. So A7 III is one of the choices, and then either one of the EOS Ors, because that's kind of like my decisions, because I want 4K. Yeah. So I'm just now noticing that I don't have any or very much battery life on this camera. So it's finally spring, it's summer, and this is really good because my motivation is gonna peak real soon. Just around Kalamazoo, we have these beautiful flowers that are blooming, and they are smelling so good. My hair's a little crazy because, yes, I'm kind of growing it out. I think it's like every summer I feel like I should grow out my hair, just because in the summertime I didn't really get haircuts that much because it didn't matter. You weren't going to school, you didn't need to impress any teachers. In the summer I get a lot of motivation just because it's warm outside. You get outside and you start feeling like that. You just get vitamin D and you just start to feel good. I'm pale AF, but I hope to get a slight tan this summer based on how much I plan on getting outside. A huge part of this summer is just gonna be like determining what I wanna do and really playing around with a ton of more things and just get even more, I guess, into a description of what I want to challenge myself with. Instead of talking about all like this summer and how it's going, I ripped 3 pairs of pants this week, and these ones are actually new ones that I got for 15 bucks at Old Navy, and I'm trying them out. I don't know how I feel about them. They're kind of cheap feeling, but they're also holding up, so. The cars might be a little loud, so I'm sorry about that, but I just kind of want to make another update video because when I don't upload for like a couple weeks, I always feel the need to just be like, hey, things changed. And it's hard to make a weekly upload because not enough stuff happens every week to make a video about. So this week, or since last upload, my phone broke, I ripped pants, I bought pillows, I hung out with people, I jumped in a pool shirtless on video. That never happens. I'm starting to feel more confident than I have in a very long time without my shirt on. And that's important to me. You don't care about that really. But I've lost 40 pounds. I'm at 195 now. I was at 210 in the last video, I want to say. So this is actually really good progress. I've gotten comments that, hey, your face looks thinner. Hey, I'm noticing that you look a little healthier. What are you doing? Are you working out? And I'm like, not really working out, but just eating right and being healthy and staying happy. I'm making a point in my life to really focus on the good things and stay away from like bad thoughts about people and just things that cause anxiety in life. I just try to stay away from those thoughts and things. It really does work if you think positive. My phone broke. I didn't do anything crazy. I did use it to jump into a pool a couple days beforehand, but I don't think that that's gonna affect the phone almost a week after. I don't know what to think, because I was using the phone, I was on the phone, I put it down on my sink, and I brushed my teeth, and then I put the toothbrush away, picked up the phone again, and the screen wouldn't turn on. I thought the thing was dead. I didn't know what to do. So I plugged it in. I was like, it's been charging all night. It shouldn't be dead. And like I set it on the charger and it went like it vibrated, and I was like, huh, so the thing's not dead. The screen's just not turning on. So I was like playing with the screen and I could feel vibrations of like the lock screen and whatnot. And I was like, okay, well, what happened here? And I brought it into Verizon. They said they couldn't do anything. I'm ordering a new one. It's just gonna be another iPhone 10, but in white and silver, just for a little change. But a story about that day when I brought it into Verizon, or the day where my phone even broke. I had to work at Starbucks that day, and I saw a guy on a one wheel. And I was like, oh, no kidding. This guy has a one wheel. I've never seen anybody with a one wheel in Kalamazoo yet. So obviously I was like, oh, I should totally ask him if I can ride it. And like everybody at Starbucks was like, oh, you should definitely like go up to him and ask him. And so I did it, and I got in trouble for leaving Starbucks, obviously, but I was encouraged to leave. So I don't know what to think about that. I felt bad, obviously. I felt like I was gonna lose my job. But it was encouraged, so I'm not gonna think too much on that or think that it's mostly my fault, because it's really not. If I saw the one wheel, I would have been like, oh shoot, I wish I wasn't working. I would have totally run up to him. But they were like, ah, do it! So I did it. Not my fault, okay? I should have definitely rode the one wheel. Just got it over with. It'd suck if I got fired for that though. I got fired from my job for riding a one wheel. That would be the video that you'd be watching right now. It'd be ridiculous. At Norman Camera, I'm putting up 2, 3, 4 videos a week, depending on how much I get done. It's mostly about camera equipment, so if you like camera equipment, or cameras, subscribe to Norman Camera. I'm gonna try to replicate some of those videos on this channel, just because I get paid to make those videos. I don't get paid to make these videos, these are just for me. So, whatever that means. My friends and me. I hope to take a little camping trip coming up soon. I don't know where to, but it might just be a lonesome trip, or it might be with my girlfriend, or it might be with Die Hard. I don't know yet. I just want to take a little camping trip and get away. Like, maybe even leave my phone in the car the entire time. Be crazy. Let me talk about the DJI Osmo Action. I don't want to make this video long, but really quick. I was gonna buy that camera, okay? And then, since I work at Norman Camera, I have this employee discount, and I was looking at prices, and the DJI Osmo Action, they must not be making a lot of money off of that camera margin-wise, because I wasn't able to get that camera as inexpensive as buying a GoPro. So I bought a GoPro Hero 7. It should be coming soon. And I'm gonna try it out. I tried it out before. I liked it. I decided it was not for me, so I didn't buy it. Now I kind of want an action camera, because I don't have an actual camera like this to carry around with me all the time. And since my phone's broken, I was like, okay, it'd be nice to have a second thing other than my phone. So I checked out the Osmo Pocket. The Osmo Pocket is sweet, by the way. I've been playing around with that for like the past week. The Osmo Action seems really promising, but I can't get it as inexpensively as the GoPro, which is pretty much the same exact camera except different branding and a front screen. And apparently Rocksteady is a little better than Hypersmooth in some situations. I'm just not really sure which way to teeter. Decided to go with the less expensive option for me, and we're just playing with it. Because now DJI Osmo Action and the GoPro Hero 7 are now the exact same price. Which one would you choose? I'm curious about that. But I'm gonna play with the GoPro, maybe make an entire vlog off of it. Keep it around just for shots. Let my brother take it when he goes snowboarding or when he does his throwing. I think that he would definitely get a lot of use from it, so I'm definitely gonna let him do it a lot more than me. I'm buying a little lanyard thing so that I can just take that on little trips instead of like any camera equipment. Maybe bring like a microphone, or buy a microphone that's like a clip-on, like that Rode Mic Go. It's such a nice day outside. I think I'm going to take my boosted board out for a second spin. On my lunch break, I came home and traded it out with my car, and I used my boosted board instead. And now I just unplugged it, but it's at 3 dots on charging, so that could get me a couple miles. I'm just going to take it to a nearby store, probably buy a snack or a drink, and come right back. Not really big plans, but still good plans.
Always wear a helmet.
It's always fun to ride the boosted board around because, like, no matter where you go, there's like somebody that kind of knows what it is or wants to know more about it. So like, you just end up like sales pitching them into it because they're always like, "Oh, I was gonna get one, but it was so expensive, and I didn't really know if I wanted to do it." And then I don't know, people just end up doing it because why not? It's so much fun, and you don't end up regretting it in the end after you spend the money. And after it's like already gone, you end up just like forgetting you even had it. Yeah, there's no way I'm returning this. I love this thing. And I feel like that's how a lot of people are gonna feel, especially even with like the new scooter. Like, that thing seems like it's crazy. What? Ain't nobody want extra sweet. Should I find a place to sit, or just wait to open my drink? Because this stuff is the bomb. This is my favorite. With honey, apparently they have extra sweet. Who needs that extra sugar? The honey's good enough. Honey. I don't care how much you like pushing your board, but if you have a boosted board, always watch your battery because this is like blinking right now. And I'm about a mile away from my house. You just gotta watch that. That kid was so calm. If I were a kid his age or her age, the long hair confused me. He can do whatever he wants, but I would have flipped if I saw an electric longboard, but it's okay. Unfortunately, that was the last of my batteries, so we're kicking from now on. Boosted boarding, having a drink, vlogging, and wearing a helmet is not a good combination. This is what I'm gonna do to celebrate summer. Thank you, everybody, for your support this summer. I hope to make some more videos that will hopefully give me some growth, but also give you value. Here's a freezy. I hope to have plenty of these this summer and just explore and have fun. Here's to summer. Thanks for watching this video. It means a lot that you're even here and that you got to the end. I am selling shirts now, and it's been a long time coming since I started that. But if you want to support me, I needed 20 orders. If you follow me on Instagram, I went through this. I need 20 orders to fulfill any of the orders. The shirts are $20. All the proceeds, all the funds that I get from these shirts is going towards stuff. I make about $5 off of each shirt. So you can buy it regularly for like 15 bucks, but selling these for 20. So then I can buy the equipment to make more stuff like this in the future and I have some pretty giving ideas for the future of making shirts and making stuff. A lot of it is going towards community work and like picking up trash, saving the world, saving the bees, you know, save the bees. They're all designed and made by me, all handmade, so if you want something from my hands, that's the way to do it. I know, like, it's not like, oh, it's incredible, it's from Christian, but if you want something, I make it by hand. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to support me, please go buy one of those shirts. There's my website link down in the description where you can buy it. It's on my amazing webpage. Go ahead and explore the webpage and see everything that there is to see. It's mostly just about me, my blog, and then other things. But thanks for watching this video and catching up with me, and I hope that you'll be around for the next one. Subscribe! Alright.